from the driveway. You know something with that Jerry curl you got on your head, you better not ever do a crime. Police never had no problem finding you. Follow the drip.
Netflix just recently released a document series on Aaron Hernandez. All right, so there's been a lot of allegations on his either sexuality, concussed memory with CTE,
or that he's a murderer.
So I started off. They overplayed the whole gay thing for sure. That little situation could have been a small part of this documentary, but they blew it way out of proportion. That other guy that played for the Patriots, the big guy, what was his? He didn't know. Like he barely knew Aaron Hernandez. He didn't play high school football with him. Like nothing. Had no cordial conversation with him or anything.
The man was completely irrelevant.
And you put him in there to play this whole gay role just because people make these assumptions about Aaron Hernandez, just to entice the gay theme. Like,
all right,
what?
He was gay. All right. We want to know what the killer was about.
Yeah. It totally deterred away from what the whole documentary was typically supposed to be about.
I feel like this, and this is just me. I feel like there's an agenda. It's always an agenda when it comes to Hollywood and all that stuff. I feel like it's an agenda just to push this gay thing on everybody.
Absolutely.
And that's really how I feel. I honestly believe that because like you said, it didn't matter.
That
was probably the first episode.
All right, now
didn't
let it go.
Hear about that no
now
more.
Let it go. It didn't begin, but towards the end of the first episode, they kind of hinted it. Then that was the whole second episode was about, and then it ended with.
Then even the friend that was the quarterback, he wasn't even the main quarterback. So what was the point of him being there?
He was old. He was 3-4 years older than Aaron Hernandez. You played with him for 1 year.
1 year.
The man played like 3 or 4 games while he was quarterback when Aaron Hernandez was there. It was another guy that was a quarterback. I think his name was Koyen or something like that.
They probably wasn't cool though. They probably wasn't sleeping together.
Yeah. They probably wasn't playing hide go seek with each other. That's why he couldn't make the show.
They weren't trying to find a hot dog, man. Nobody was trying to find a hot dog.
And then on top of that, you have the whole why did Odin end up dead? Like nobody knows. They didn't even picture that in the documentary. Like. That was probably a little bit. It was more gay stuff around that, and homosexuality and things like that, more than the fact of what was the motive behind killing Odin.
And see, people might be upset with me with this, but I'm the type of person that asks the question because it's just one of those things. I look at stuff a different way. Yeah, he killed this person. Everybody's calling him a murderer and all that, but I asked the question, so why did he kill him? What did Odin Lloyd do to make Aaron Hernandez say, you know what?
And then this was somebody that was close to the family because this was his fiance's sister's boyfriend.
Sister-in-law boyfriend.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so it's like, what did Odin do to make him mad enough to kill him? Because that's what I want to know. So, because some things might be justifiable. I'm just saying.
If you let Netflix tell it, he killed him because he was in the closet, and Odin probably knew about it. But that's still, you can't really pinpoint that because you got 2 other dudes. What, they didn't know either, or did they know he was out of the closet? Why didn't he kill them 2? All right, so you could throw that out the window, and then they show a clip of where Aaron Hernandez sees his sister-in-law's boyfriend in the club dancing on some other chick, and it's like, that can't be his motive behind killing, because nothing makes somebody that mad. So, but then you can go psychologically. This man has some serious issues with some CTE and all these different things going on with his mom doing stuff. And
what's the dude name?
Odin. Yeah.
Now at the beginning he texts. He was like, I guess he told his fiance.
Maybe I think it was his other.
Say sister. Whatever you about to say because I think we on the same page.
Yeah, no, because he knew that he was in the wrong somewhere.
Yeah, I'm with NFL.
Like, I'm with NFL.
Like, why you just can say Aaron?
Shit about to go left.
Yeah. I'm with NFL.
He must have done something.
He had to have done something.
This justifiable for Aaron doing what he did,
and it wasn't no in the closet stuff.
Nah,
like that,
I don't think it had nothing to do with that.
It had nothing to do with that.
Nah,
he was like, he knew shit was finna go left. Hey, I'm with NFL. If you don't hear from me no more, you know what happened.
And typically when texts go like that, it's like there's drug money involved, like something. A big lick was about to happen, and then it fell.
He probably
through.
stole some money from him.
Or, it had to be.
Crossed him in a deal or something.
It's something. I don't believe it can't just be. Oh, he found out he was gay. That's not it.
I just don't see it.
It's not. It
can't. The way the message, when I seen that message, I was like, all right, they all involved in this.
Yeah,
exactly.
They all had to be.
And then there is no proof besides the he say she say from what the dude who supposedly Aaron Hernandez quarterback. There's no other proof about this man being gay. Nobody can present anything saying, oh, he was gay. And it actually be factual. There's nothing behind that. It's nothing that supports that statement.
And then to just conclude this conversation, it's like the two people that held him down the most got nothing out of this. His cousin, she was ride or die. She died. And then his wife, they say the Netflix tell he hung himself in the thought of his wife getting all his proceedings, being that his case was about to be appealed.
Right.
The NFL took that case to court and left her with nothing.
Facts.
Nothing.
Facts.
That $40 million they thought they was gonna get was gone.
And I hate that because she's an innocent person in everything that went down.
She was lying like a mother.
Man.
But that's shit. Ride or die.
That's ride. Man, that's a ride or die.
Is that a gun? Is that a gun in Mr. Hernandez?
I can't tell. It's kind of fuzzy.
It looks like a black blob. Oh yeah, she a keeper.